Hi, future MJC pirate. Are you ready to start paving your path to success here at MJC? Here's how to apply. Go to mjc.edu and click Apply. You must meet at least one of these requirements to be eligible to apply. Scroll down and click Apply to MJC. This will take you to the California Community Colleges webpage, also known as CCC Apply. Type Modesto Junior College in the search box, then click Apply. You will then have the option to create an open CCC account or sign in. If you already have an account, sign in with the email and password you created previously. If you've never applied to a California community college before, then click Create an Account. When creating your account, you'll need a personal email address. Be sure to not use a high school email. You may also use a mobile phone number if you prefer, by clicking Use Mobile Phone instead. Once you've entered your email or phone number, click Email or Send My Security Code. Check your email or text messages for the code to continue to the next step. Carefully enter your contact information. Enter your phone number or email, then check the box to agree to the terms, and answer the question, Are you homeless? You will then enter your zip code, street address, which is your house number and street name, city and state. You may be asked to verify your address. If it looks correct, click Yes. You will then complete the personal information section. Enter your legal first name, middle name if applicable, and last name. If you have two last names, list them both. Next, enter your date of birth. If you have a Social Security number or Individual Tax Identification Number, or ITIN number, press Yes and enter it twice. If you do not have either of these, select No. You have now reached the last section in creating your account. Here you will create and confirm a password. Your password must meet the criteria and will light up green when the criteria have been met. You've successfully created your account. If you're 18 years old or older, you'll be asked to verify your identity. If you're unable to verify your identity, you can press What if I can't verify my identity? Verify later and then click Decline. You can now begin your application by clicking Start a new application. Select the desired term you're applying for. For example, if you plan to start school in the summer or fall of 2026, then select MJC 2026 Summer-Fall Term. Educational goal. If you plan to transfer to a four-year college, select Obtain an Associate's Degree and transfer to a four-year institution. If you're not planning to transfer, then pick the option that best suits your goal. For the major category, you will choose the MJC school that your major falls under. If you do not know your desired major, that's okay. Just choose the closest major related to your plans or interests, and you can always change your major later when you meet with an MJC counselor. You will then choose an intended major or program of study. Select the major or degree that you intend to complete. If you plan to use financial aid, try to select a degree that's financial aid eligible. Enter your previous legal name if you have one. If you've never legally changed your name, select No. If you have changed your name legally, select Yes and enter your previous legal name. For parent-guardian information, if you have a parent or guardian, type their first and last name and their relationship to you. If your current mailing address is the same as what you entered when creating your account, then check the box that says My mailing address is the same as the permanent address in my open CCC account. Under College Enrollment Status, click First-Time Student in College after leaving high school, if you're a graduating senior. If not, select the option that best describes you. If you're a graduating senior from high school, then select Received High School Diploma from a U.S. school, and please enter the date of April 30th of your graduating year. If you received your diploma, GED, or certificate in California, click Yes. If not, click No. If you attended high school in California for 3 or more years, click Yes. If not, click No. If you attended high school, click I attended high school. Select your country, then select the state, and enter the name of the high school that you attended. Be sure to verify the city. To find your GPA, look at your transcripts. If it's available, use your unweighted GPA. If not, use cumulative GPA. Select the highest English course you completed. For example, if you're in 12th grade, you'll use your 11th grade information. You'll then choose the highest grade you received in the course. Select the highest math course you completed. For example, if you're in 12th grade, you'll use your 11th grade information. You'll then choose the highest grade you received in that course. Click the Citizenship and Immigration option that applies to you. If you were born in the United States, you are a U.S. citizen. If you're a permanent resident, you should add the number from your permanent resident card. If you're undocumented, select Other and No Documents. Click the U.S. military or dependent of military option that applies to you. If your parent or guardian did not serve, select None Applied to Me. Answer the residency questions carefully to determine your California residency status. For out-of-state activities, leave this section blank if this does not apply to you and/or your parents or guardian. If it applies, select the relevant activities. Do not check any of these boxes if they don't apply to you because you'll be flagged as an out-of-state resident. Answer special residency categories questions as they apply to you. Under Main Language, if you're comfortable reading and writing in English, select Yes. If not, select No. Under Are you interested in receiving information about money for college, please select Yes. All students are recommended to apply for financial aid. If you or your household are receiving assistance like general assistance, EBT or food stamps, Social Security benefits, or SSI, then select Yes here. If unsure, select No. Athletic interest. Choose the option that you prefer for your athletic interest. Needs and interests. This part is optional, and you'll receive an email for every program or service you select. Please answer a few demographics questions here. You'll also be asked about your parents' information. If you don't know your parents' education levels, you can select Unknown. Please read and answer these supplemental questions. Keep in mind that once the application is submitted, no further changes can be made. Read the Consent section carefully and choose to consent or not. Click this box to confirm that you understand everything and that the above information is correct. Then click the Submit Application button. If you aren't ready to submit your application yet because there's still some information missing, you can always log back into your Open CCC account later. Just look under In Progress Applications and click the blue pencil icon under Resume to finish your application. Once your application has been submitted, you'll see a confirmation number. Be sure to write this down or take a photo of it for your records. You'll receive an email confirmation with steps on what to do next. Your application will be processed in 1 to 2 business days. Congratulations on taking this major step towards your educational and life goals. We can't wait to see you and are here to help. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us.